Good morning, gardening friends. So, this morning I jumped the gun a little. I'll do this. I'm really manic with garden stuff, so I got a bunch of the tomatoes from inside this morning and brought them out at like 7 in the morning, and it was still like 39 degrees out here. But I guess we're in a speedy hardening off. But they're fine, and it's going to get up to 70 today. So they're going to stay right here until the afternoon, and then I'm going to plant some. So today I'll get some spaces ready out there and also on the fence in here. But they're getting so big, and I need a little of that space inside for the smaller tomatoes. And like I said, I'm like, okay, like leaning over, Roma tomato needs to be supported. So they look really good though, and it's gonna be a beautiful weekend. I'm really thankful. So this is the one remaining broccoli, and I lost all my crop this year because we got a really cold snap. That tree's so pretty. So this is the only one that just made it. I mean, after a while I didn't even cover them because I was just like, they're frozen underneath the covers. So we might just get a little miracle broccoli. Probably won't be too big. I don't know if it'll even happen, but pretty cool. So not anything that I planted in here has come up yet. But you gotta be patient. That's why you gotta mark off the area. Give it some time. You'd be surprised. And strawberries. I got some thinning going on here, creating some space. And you wouldn't believe how many I can share and still have too many. This was like 6 plants that I moved from the other bed, and now it's like this whole area. You gotta keep them separated. And then I put peas here, but I haven't seen any come up along this fence. But this is gonna be a tomato area anyway, so the peas were just like a, maybe. Asparagus. I've already eaten some. There's three edible ones here right now. Super yummy. Raw when you grow them yourself. Not so much the store-bought ones. So I'll just break it. And I feel like the more you harvest, the more you get with most things. I'll let that one get a little bigger. Not right now for breakfast though, but they're really good, I promise. And this is all clear space right here. Some of it's heavier mulch than over here where I've been putting compost in. So this is going to be really good area right here. So I have to figure out what needs a lot of food. I think it's going to be a great spring. Look at all these weeds through here. Like the grass through here is so thick that you just have to heavy mulch, cover it up. So I need to work on that today too. It's so peaceful in the morning. Peaceful all the time, really. I'm super thankful. Thankful for when I get to be home and enjoy it on the weekends. Alright, so just to get a visual of the hole, I tried to dig a pretty deep hole and, you know, loosen around. And I'm not putting anything in. I don't have anything right now. So, you know, hopefully they'll be good out here. And I can tell the romas, I'm putting all romas out here, they really started getting leggy. So I'm gonna go ahead and bury this one pretty deep. Alright, so I want it to kind of lean towards the fence naturally. But I'm gonna get it pretty deep in there. Oh, there's a worm. That's good. That'll help feed it. And I will feed these with some 511 for their leaf growth. And then, I mean, you could hit them with some tomato stuff, but I have never. But it'd probably help me have more production. But it is what it is. I just don't like to. Okay. I just like them to do their thing. So it's not going to get too terribly cold tonight. I think it's like 50s, but I'm going to double check. And if it's going to be too cold, I might put a little cap over these guys. I think I'm going to put 2 in this hole and just see how that goes. They're already hanging out together. Okay, direct one in one direction, lean the other one in the other direction. I'll also try to take off any leaves that are touching the ground, which this one's leaning towards the ground anyway, so you don't really want your leaves to touch the ground. They can get fungal stuff that way. But I don't want to take that big leaf off. You can kind of prop the leaf up on some straw there just to keep it out of the water. So these cherry tomatoes look amazing. They're definitely stronger and thicker stemmed, and I decided to keep them all in this area here. So I'm going to plant these out now. Alright, so these are planted out now. I went ahead and planted 2 in each one because they were already together. I think that'll be fine. So I got 2, 4, 6, and then 1 right here, and that's all I had for the cherries, but I've got some more inside, so I'll put some here and 1 there. And then I forgot how many I put out there. Maybe 8 romas out there.